Hey guys, Terminating Yu-Gi-Oh player here. Sorry for the very long wait, even though I don't get a lot of subscribers, but anyway. This is because I haven't been getting a lot of deck profiles done because not much people wanted to get a deck profile done. So I decided that I'd ask someone who uses the Egyptian God cards, Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk in a good way, including the Phenix mode and Sphere mode as well. So I asked him if he wanted to do a deck profile, and he said, okay. So right now he's fixing up his deck to where he could show us what he can do. And while we do that, I'll see you in a second.
I don't want you playing another 2 months. Because of this.
That's why I keep asking. Why are you doing that?
There we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the deck. It's actually a God card burn deck. That's really the secret of the deck. People don't, people like to assume that it's just a God deck, and it's really, secretly, it's a burn deck more than anything. But you got one Immortal Phenix. You don't need any more. Just one's fine. If he hits the field, you can't do anything to it. The only thing you can do is topple over it with your monster. It's the only thing you can do. You got 3 Rise. They hit the field. Usually I have a mound of the bound up. They can't be hit or targeted with effects or blown up or anything like that. So it's hard to get over once the mound of the bound is up. I got 2 spear modes. Usually it gets rid of pesky monsters that my opponent has. You special summon, you can get him, special summon these guys from wherever. They'll have 4,000 attack for them defense. Alright, bro. Alright, man. You too, man. Alright, thanks, man. You can edit all that, can't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you can special summon the Rise, and then if the Rise ever get blown up or they get hit, he'll come out. You can't do nothing to him, but go over him with really high attack. And then this is where the deck gets a little tricky. You got 3 Lava Golem. Same thing as Phoenix mode or the Spear mode, where it gets rid of pesky monsters that I can't target with effects or anything like that, but it just sits over my opponent's field. If they keep it over there, they keep losing 1,000. I play 3 Fire King Avatar Kirin in conjunction with these guys. 3 Volcanic Counter. These dump these to the graveyard, and then when these 2 are in the, if this is in the graveyard and there's another fire monster in the graveyard, if I take damage, these will remove themselves from the graveyard, and then they will take the damage that they've done to me. So if you got blue eyes and you smack me with 3,000, this is gonna go. You take 3,000. So if all 3 of them are in there, you're taking 9,000. And then usually if I have stuff left over, I just kind of dump the card so I can have have more deck, less deck to get through. 3 Swift Scarecrow, save my life. Dump them, and I can end the battle phase if they try to attack me directly. Same thing with Battle Fader. Same with Electromagnetic Turtle. If he gets to the graveyard, then I dump him in the battle phase. Marshmallow to burn and to stall. So like if I got Lava Golem on the field and they hit, or if I give my opponent Lava Golem and he's just sitting there, then you're taking more damage. And you can't get rid of, it's hard to get rid of Marshmallow. Same with Aroma Jars. These raise my life points. A lot of times people get stuck and I'll keep raising my life points up. And then like I'll have enough life points to pay whatever I need to with like Ra or Phoenix mode. I can just pay 1,000 and just blow up whatever monsters I want to on my opponent's side of the field.
That was like
2 Mound of the Bounds. These are to search out any divine monster I get. Usually I get Spear mode, but or no, take that back. These are to guard my divine monsters. But actually, it could be any level 10, so it doesn't have to be divine monsters. But secretly, sometimes my opponent blows these up, and I get a Spear mode come into my hand. Pod Duality, you know the deal. They draw cards. Foolish Burial. With Foolish Burial, I can dump him to the graveyard, which is good because you want him in the graveyard to special summon him. I get Turtle in the graveyard, or I can get Volcanic Counter in the graveyard. They're quick dumps. 3 Abyss Dweller, same thing as Marshmallow, only they don't burn, but they special summon to the field. I said the Abyss Dweller, Abyss Stingray. He can't be destroyed by battle. And then 3 Metal Reflect Slime. They have 3,000 defense. They're just good defensive monsters. And sometimes when they're level 10, so when Mountain of Bound is up, you can't get them off the field either. My extra deck is not complete, but I got Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. If I got 2 level 10s, which happens a lot of times, this will happen. I'll sync these 2, get this dude out, blow him up for 2,000. This is for, what's his name? Number 14, Greedy Saramea. Somebody wants to play a burn deck against me, then I'll pull him out. And basically, if they can't get him off, then they're going to burn themselves. I just had to end a dude that I was playing with Cosmos. I had to end him with this because he was wrecking me. And I basically, with Volcanosaurus, I think everybody knows what Volcanosaurus does, but he hits the field. I usually pull him out with these guys. Sync with those, get rid of it, blow a monster up, they lose that much damage. Ximenes, or Ximenes, however you say his name. If I have like 2 Marshmallow, which usually happens, they're just up. Like sometimes I might want to blow some stuff up, so I'll pull him out, and then if they try to blow him up, then they're going to get stuff blown up on their side of the field. And I got 2 Lion Hearts. And the Lion Hearts are, if I have monsters that are just sitting, a lot of times people like to play this deck, and sometimes they'll try to smarten up and be like, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to sit there. Then I will start playing level 1 monsters. I got level 1 monsters all over the place. I got Aroma Jars, I got Battle Faders, I got Swift Scarecrows, I got ones for days. So if somebody's sitting down around installing, then I'll pull him out and I'll start forcing myself to attack him. And if he attacks, of course, you get rid of a monster and then you can burn them. You can take the damage. You both take damage, but you can get rid of Exceeds material, and then only your opponent will take damage, and it can't be destroyed by battle. And then this is my side deck. I got Obelisk. I got a Slifer. Slifer is for people that like to special summon a lot. Whenever they special summon, he blows them up. Obelisk is just really big, beefy guy that can't be targeted by card effects. Arcana Force 0. And I usually play them with Creature Swap. They can't be destroyed by battle either. And when you put them in attack mode, they can't go to defense mode. So a lot of times I will do something like this. I'll have him face down, somebody will attack him, that'll happen, and then I will, when I feel like the opportunity is right, I'll put them in attack mode, and then I'll be like, Creature Swap, and then they'll go to my opponent's side of the field. Basically their life points are wide open, and until they can get them off the field.
He's now 36 side job.
I got 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits, just in case somebody wants to try to like pull an effect on me and I'll just blow them up, or a spell or trap or whatever. I had a game where I was playing somebody and I knew this was the right move. They was playing Necro Valley, so I couldn't get rid of stuff from my graveyard. So I had Twin Twister and Galaxy Cyclone, sided those. The next game, same thing happened. I blew Necro Valley up, make sure I got it out of the field so I could remove stuff from my graveyard. Jar of Avarice, recycled stuff back into my deck, and then I draw a card. And Messenger of Peace, because I know every time I play this deck, a lot of people like to play, what is that trap card that you can't special summon? Vanity's Emptiness. A lot of people like to play Vanity's Emptiness. so I can't special summon, so I won't have any defense. So I'll play these just in case, and that's it.
Would you like to explain why you play this deck?
It was just for fun. I just made it like I was just making it one day. Me and my cousin over here, we was just playing around, and I was like, I'm gonna just play some silly shit, and then it actually turned into something good. So that's really why.
All right, thank you for doing that for me. And I'll be sure to show a video of you and my friend Sam later on, so that way he can duel you. But not today though, because I'm running low on battery, sadly. But hopefully next week, if you're here or not, I don't know. So that way I'll show these guys what they are missing out, I guess. And that's it.